Led Zeppelin II, 1969, late 1969. The first album came out in 69 as well, in January. This album came out in October, November, September, fall. Led Zeppelin has to be just one of obviously a pioneering band of modern rock sound. And this album really sets the tone for things that came for the next 40 years. And are we there yet? Not quite, but really close. Oh, we are. It's 2009 as I'm talking here. Anyway, so they were recording this album scattered while they were on the road from January to June of 1969, recorded in all different kinds of places, different tiny little hole-in-the-wall studios in Vancouver to giant studios in London and Los Angeles and New York, and really putting it together on the fly. Blues scales. A blues scale is a very simple thing. If I was going to play a pentatonic minor scale in the key of A, I would play A, C, D, E, and G. Oh, see, it already sounded like our song right there, huh? A, C, D, E, and G. Or I could play the G down here, and that's the pentatonic scale. Now, the blues scale has a few little things you can add to it, but the biggest one is between the 4th and 5th notes, which would be the D and the E. You frequently will add an E flat or a D sharp. We sometimes call it a flatted fifth. Usually that's referred to as a flatted fifth in blues terminology, because a lot of the stuff that happens in blues is related to playing notes a half step lower than they would be in the major scale. So anyway, our blues scale in A, C, D, D sharp, E. Let's break this riff down first. So the thing that's going to happen here in Heartbreaker is I'm going to be moving downs, hitting my downs at the speed of eighth notes. So there are going to be 8 of those in a measure. Now the first note we have to play is this G, which is the last quarter note of a measure. So if I was counting the eighths, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, or if I was counting the quarters, I'd be going 1, 2, 3, 4. Now that G comes in on beat 4 of the quarters. 1, 2, 3, 4. Missed. 1, 2, 3, 4, and I bend it. Now I'm into the first measure, and I have an A as a quarter note, which is going to be a down, and I need another down because I'm going down on every eighth.